Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing about the concept of supernetting. So already you know the concept of subnetting. Subnetting is nothing but when you are said to be like sharing a single IP address on multiple physical networks, that is said to be your subnetting. But supernetting, it's nothing but when you are said to be allowing to access multiple IP addresses on multiple network addresses, you need the concept of supernetting. Okay, supernetting, it is also called as the classless addressing. Okay, so in this concept you will be learning about the CIDR. It's nothing but classless interdomain routing. Classless interdomain routing, it's nothing but it's contiguous allocation, which already you have learnt in operating system. So operating system covers this aspect. So operating system, it has like when I want to adjust something, I'll be using one of the classes and I adjust with that particular IP address. Okay, I need multiple hosts and I want to allocate those multiple hosts on a single class. Then I will be using the concept of classless interdomain routing. It's nothing but adjusting. Remember this concept of adjusting. Adjusting is being done in the classless interdomain routing. For example, here it is being given here a class C network with 16 million addresses are there, and class C network with 256 addresses is too small. A class B network with 65,536 is just right to accommodate all the applications. So multiple applications, I want to allocate different types or different variable sized blocks in a single one. So how do I do it is through the help of classless interdomain routing. I am not providing any of the classes, but I will be combining multiple classes and I will be using the network. So that it will be provided in the CIDR concept. Okay, you have 2000 addresses. A given block is of 2048 addresses. On about 2048 bytes boundary it is being considered. If 8000 hosts, then allocate about 8192, which is nothing but it is contiguous allocation. When I converse it and I adjust it, half day through it is said to be wasted. So why to waste it? It uses the concept of CIDR, which will help you out in conversing the information. Okay, mainly in the network, what happens in IPv4 is multiple IP addresses concept, it is said to be gone waste in various aspects of classes. Okay, when you consider either class C, it may be hosting multiple networks, but then also it is not able to accommodate some of the things. Whereas class B is there, okay, though it has a larger space, it cannot accommodate all the occupations because its range is that much. So I'll be providing a range. In that range only, it is said to be accommodating the class or IP address. I'll be accommodating. If it is class C, I go for more application. So that main aspect is the disadvantageous factor in IPv4, where it's like completely wasting multiple network addresses which are being fetched. So you're using only one class, only one class. Any of the classes which are being mentioned, 4-5 classes, in that classes I have to adjust with the things. This is the most important wastage of the concept of addressing in IPv4. Okay, this classless interdomain routing, it involves the concept of various contiguous allocations of network. Mainly I am not using the classes, but though also I am said to be routing with all the network addresses. Okay, so how do you use it is you are using the concept of network mask. Okay, network mask is nothing but I will be using the concept of ORing. Okay, sorry, ANDing concept. When I AND, I will be getting one element. So when I AND it and I get an element, that will be considered to route your information in multiple directions. Okay, it will be using multiple directions. In those directions you are said to be using the concept and you are said to be diverting the information. So here in the example you can consider 4 contiguous allocations are there, multiple are there. So when I am said to be completely routing the information, I will be finding some of the common aspects. These are the common things which are said to be considered here. So when I AND, I will be getting a network mask of this kind. And the remaining zeros in this part, it will be adjusted in the mask only and it will be sending the information. In detail, I will be teaching in the class when you come back. Okay, so this is the concept. I use the concept of masking so that it becomes common and I can send the information through that common network mask or the subnet through which the information can travel. Okay, this is the concept of your CIDR. Okay. Here a set of addresses which are there in different aspects for different countries which are IP address, those are being mentioned. You can check out here the first and last addresses which are being mentioned for each destination and how many coverages are there. So this seems to be a wastage where the information is being fetched in different aspects. It will be using the concept of classless. So when we use the concept of network mask, it becomes easier to represent something. It uses a network mask which will combine all the addresses and fetch it as one, and through that address only it will be going to different destinations. Okay, remember CIDR is commonly using one address to send the information or divert the information to multiple destinations. Okay, this is the concept which you have learned today. Okay, thank you.